Welcome to the ST Armaturen product presentation. Just to clarify, so is it hopes to do it in English or Finnish? What are your hopes? Is English okay? Okay, and then Mr. Juri can do some translation if needed, I guess. Yeah. So if you are participating in the training, so if you have any questions in the local language, please, we have Mr. Translator, Senior Juri, to support as always. Do you need to translate this part? Do you need to translate it? If any questions, they can ask it in Estonian and you will support us.
Kas kõigil on, kui kellelgi on midagi küsida, küsige tõlgime jooksvalt, et...
Yes, that's good. So, thank you very much for attending for the ST Armaturen product training for the Onninen Customer Days. So, my name is Mikael Lukka from our sales unit in Finland and Estonia.
And I am Petri Peltola, and I'm a salesperson in Estonia as well. So I'm visiting here in future, hopefully a lot.
Yes, so our training will be quickly introducing company SG, really quickly some background information about SG as a company and our concept for the installers and planners. Then the key point on the training is that we have a lot of product samples here. So we go through some main products in function to show them how they work, that you can have some touch and feel for the products. For the first point is, may I ask the participants how many installers we have here? Who is an installer or installation, electrical installation company? Right, okay, and then do we have some planners? Maybe building companies. Okay. Okay, good. So we focus for the installation friendliness and these points on our products. So briefly from the SG as a company. So SG Armaturen is a Norwegian family-owned company. So the SG comes from Sven Gunvaldsen. We have here our current CEO, Mr. Eivind Gunvaldsen. So the SG has founded 30 years ago. And the headquarters is in South Norway in Lillesand. So last year the turnover was 167 million. And SG is operating all the Nordic countries, Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark, and also Central Europe. So Belgium, Germany, Austria, Switzerland, France, all the Benelux countries, UK. And now SG is coming to the Estonia market. So we're really looking forward to the next future with you as well. Some pictures from the headquarters. So it's here in very south of Norway in Lillesand. One of the key things on Norway and Belgium is our stock. It's our central stock in Norway. We have also another big stock in Benelux, in Belgium, in Mechelen. And Belgium stock is also supporting our customers in Estonia. So mainly the products will come from our stock in Belgium within 1 working week. Stock and availability is really the key. So this is we call it as a catalog, but the direct translation is stock selection. So everything, all the products that will be here on our catalog will be in our central stock. So all these products are available immediately. Onninen Estonia also have our key products on their central stock, so you will have a good support from Onninen, and on the future there will be some more stock items in Onninen Estonia as well. But really important thing is to remember we have almost 20,000 pallets, and currently maybe currently I think even 4 million different articles in our stocks in Norway and Belgium, so really good availability. For the team, as we spoke, so we have Petri and myself who are supporting you in Estonia market currently. So we are here more to visit you guys, speak about the project, show the products that you can get to know us as a company and also for our products. Then we have some support functions, of course, in our office in Helsinki. So Mikko is doing our light calculations. So that's good for you to know that we also support full light planning support for our customers for free. Here is some just inspiration pictures from Dialux, which we use as our light planning software and platform. So it's free of charge. If you have any project that you would like us to do the light calculation, we support you with free of charge, always. About the strategy for the products, 2 main points. So ST products always stands for good quality or high quality and easy installation. ST brand is made for electrical installers. Our main target is that we can support and help electrical installers on the daily life. Good product quality, always good availability, as we spoke on the catalog, and the really main point for all of the products, quality, material, and always easy to install. That's what ST really stands for, that we really focus on. For the service concept, few main things. So distribution is only via wholesalers, so we don't sell directly to installers or building companies. Delivery time, roughly 1 week from our stock to Estonia. And of course, if the article is available from Onninen Estonia stock, you can get it immediately. One important thing is to remember the easy reclamation process. So in case some product wouldn't work, you think it's faulty, you can contact Onninen and they will give you a new product for free immediately. Onninen don't need to contact us. We trust Onninen, we trust you 100%. We try to avoid the situation that you or Onninen guys or us together need to spend any too much time for fighting whose fault was and blah, blah, blah. You know the story. No paperwork, no nothing. New product immediately for you. Our focus is that you can make your customer happy fast. Product range. So SG has a full range product for residential use or to the homes. So we have, of course, the indoor luminaires and also a big range outdoor luminaires. Second category is the professional. So full range of products for offices, schools, hospitals, logistics centers, also for the outdoor area. So we have outdoor pole lights, which are installation height roughly until 10 meters or even a bit higher poles. We show some video of one reference. Third one is SG control and installation material. So we have a full range of switches and sockets that we actually already spoke with few customers. So we will go these ones also through during our presentation. This is about the product range. So the last part, I think we'll show one video about the outdoor light, just to have some inspiration, and then we go to the product section, which is the most important and interesting thing. So do you have any questions at this point from the company background? Okay, no. So then we see one reference video from the outdoor applications. So this project was done in Sweden. So we used the really big pole lights with the 360-degree light pollution to all the directions. It was a playground, and also the luminaires and poles were painted as a yellow color. So if you want some special colors, some special products, we can always do it in our factory in Denmark, European factory. 2 different kind of products were used. This one was wax over this, and this one is called glaze. So when we visit Estonia, what we really love to do, so we see that you use nice outdoor lighting, and you have really good knowledge about how to use the lighting on the outdoor public areas. So this might be some inspiration maybe for your installation works as well. Then for actual products, so the idea was that we start with some home selection. So we have some products, home installation, indoor and outdoor. And then after home selection, we saw some products for public sector, so for offices, schools, hospitals, industrial use. So maybe Petri can then start.
I can start for residential luminaires, and for example, one of the basic luminaire is Unistar Echo. This is we sell this in 8-pack, so there's always 8 luminaires in 1 pack. It's a reasonable price and quite flexible in terms of assemble. There is this ring. You take it away when it's 68 millimeter diameter, which means the old halogen lamps you can replace with this easily. Okay, if you have a bigger hole up to 83 millimeters, you put this ring back and that's it. Now it's easy to install. Color rendering index is of course 98, so best possible in LED lighting. Then always driver included luminaire and a junction box. Junction box is in terms of doing quicker assemble. So you just put the cable and you can have 2 cables, so it's through wired easily, and there are these small clamps even, so which they push the cable together. So it's very easy. You don't need any other bugger or anything else. Everything is here. Little more luxury. Here, this is a Unistar Lux. Basically same luminaire, but it's tiltable 360 degrees. So that's even more easier when you install. You just put it on a ceiling, and then you adjust it wherever you want the optics beam is going. Also, this is more detailed. It has a small joint, so you can do all the cabling connections ready, and after all the painting and everything is done, then you put the luminaire. So no dust, no dirt, anything like that. Good small detail. Yeah. Then a couple of new products. Those Unistar are around 600 lumens, so they are perfect for 2 to 3 meters height. Then we have a little more powerful selection, and for example, this soft square is the 1000 lumen, and it's a new kind of black cubic optic. It's a very trendy luminaire. We have frames. You can install this without frame, but we have frames up to 3 part, so you can put 3 of these together. Then you have 3000 lumens. So this one you can use even in the shopping malls or anyway the higher ceiling levels up to 5 meter. And similar kind of luminaire is Inspire R. We have a two size. Smaller one is around 600 lumen, and this one is around 1000 lumen. So again, this is for when you have a 3-4 meters height ceiling. This is perfect then. And of course, if you're a planner or designer, you can put these however you want it. So it's a very modern luminaire. Also, this new optic means less reflection, and it's very nice for your eyes. I can show you later with the office luminaire how it really looks, but you can have it and feel it. Maybe Mikael.
Yes, some accessories for the easy installation. So we spoke with some customers about especially renovations or rehabs. So if you're replacing old luminaires with new LED, many times the hole on the ceiling, installation hole, might be a bigger one. So we use these installation rings, rehab rings. We have 3 different sizes. This is the most common. So it's really easy to just adjust the luminaire downlight into the rehab ring. So this is really quick and easy. Same thing on the rehab ring as always. Our clamps, really strong material with the clamps that you don't scratch your fingers when you install hopefully hundreds of these luminaires on the future. So really good to remember rehab rings. Also different colors, black rings for black luminaires always. So this one also good to know. Then some dimmer points. So that was the luminaires, and then we moved to the light control for the home category. We have here now 2 most sold, most used downlights, Unistar Lux, white and black body color with 3000 Kelvin. Dimmer is the SG LED Dim 400. 400 stands for the power, so it's 400 watt power, which means that LED you can control 320. So a lot of luminaires, if we use Lux, which is 7 watt luminaire, so you can use maybe 40 units in one dimmer. The sales point that you can tell to your customers is that the dimming is really high quality. So it's no flicker, it's really stable and nice, as you can see. Even in the camera. Thank you very much, Mr. Spielberg. We really appreciate your professional feedback. Happy to hear.
So that means no flickering.
Yeah.
Is it? Yes.
You're right. And then another good sales point is also the frames. You can use SG frame, or you can of course use SG installation product family. Or if your customer would like to still use, let's say, ABB Jussi or Schneider Exact or Elko, we have the middle puzzle, so you can use it also with different installation material families. Really good price quality ratio. Always 5 years guarantee for the dimmer. Lux series downlights, always 10 years full guarantee. Right. For the dimming, number 2 version when we spoke about the dimming is the normal face cut trailing edge dimming. Then we show something maybe a bit new thing, might be inspiration for your customers. We call this one as a tunable white dimming. And this dimming function is available in this disc general light. It's available bigger downlights, and it's available on our smaller downlights, and it is available in our office lights. Idea here is that on the normal dimming, we have used to dim, of course, the power and the lux values with the normal dimmer. SG tunable white dimmer, you can also control color temperature. So double clicking our dimmer and then starting to roll the wheel, the color temperature is also changing. This one is from 2700 up till 6500. Everything from the one dimmer. Installation friendliness is covered by the easy wiring. It requires only earth, zero and ground. Normal cabling, that's it, as in normal dimmer. No need for dolly, no need for 5 times cabling, no need to central unit. Easy, quick and good also for the renovations.
Yes. Household luminaires. I like to point one mirror luminaire. We have 2 different sizes. This white one with the socket is in Onninen shelves, so it's easy access for you. But we do have a little bigger 900 millimeter version as well. It doesn't have a socket, but when you have a big mirror, it's very nice. The point here is it's a dimmable. It has this socket. You usually need extra sockets in a bathroom, so good solution. You can control two phases, so you can control light and socket differently, separately. And of course, easy installation, like in every other our product. So it's an installation plate here, but you can have accessories, which in terms you need to put it on a shelf or something like that. So very nice mirror luminaire. Maybe I'll show some office luminaires meanwhile.
Some outdoor lights still for homes. Our frame series, which is currently the most sold. So full aluminium body always, 5 years guarantee, 10 years corrosion warranty, full range of wall install, and also without the upper part, you can do it also to the ceiling. Easy installation, the backplate is always individual. Then you have 4 size cabling, of course, always. It's dimmable, and really important function in frame is the dip switch. So we have 5 different dip switch power options by milliamps, how you can adjust the light output. When you install it to a customer, if they said, okay, too much light, too less light, the driver can be dip switch in 5 different steps. Really important to remember. Also phase dimmable, but the dip switch is good. For the quality, we always say that we do high quality.
You get the point, yeah.
You hopefully get the point. Always good quality.
Yeah. Downlights, we have several different size and shape and colors. Small ones for households, and then offices. We have, for example, this is our basic office luminaire, racks. 2 sizes. This is 150 millimeter, and then we do have 200 millimeters. Then there is different powers for these, for example, 14 watts, 19 watts, and 27 watts. So it doesn't really matter how high the ceiling is. You just choose the correct power size. Easy to install. Again, it has along these what are they called? Anyway, these pieces are long enough, so they always grab in the ceiling. There is even this small detail. You can, if you have a very thin ceiling, you put it up here, and if you have a wide ceiling, so a thick ceiling, you put it here. So small, nice details. Then this is, of course, again, you can do all the installation first, and for example, this basic ring, you just put it in a lasting after all the painting and stuff like that, what is done. We do have, of course, rehab rings here as well. We have in smaller luminaires. So even if you have old fluorescent lamps, they are usually maybe 260 diameters. You just use a rehab ring, and it's done. So nothing else needed. A lot of special accessories. We have a glass cover. That means it's an IP44. There are normal glass, frosted glass. Then there is glass decorative pieces, white reflectors. So it's very multiple use office luminaire. Then I earlier mentioned this Inspire. We can have a look. Mikko,
some accessories, as Petri told, to give a more concrete picture, maybe from the ceiling. So what we meant on it. So the asymmetric, and then some with reflectors, with some glass, and then some frosted glass. Even the glass coming out. So really good accessories to make it comfortable. And these are the same idea rehab rings as we had also in the smaller downlights.
So Inspire, I earlier showed you the small one recessed, but this one is office luminaire. We have one size, 1200 millimeters, two colors, white and black, always with uplight, and always with this black cubic optic. So it's very nice, black and white, but also all black. It's very stylish. This is sort of we sell it in a package which does include everything: the wires, the cable, and there is even T-sealing brackets, so for easy installation. And one nice detail is we have a joint piece in a package. If you want to put these on a row, a few, maybe 2 or 3. It's not really a row luminaire, but it is very nice if you have a big conference table or something like that. You put 2 or 3. So easy to do, very stylish designed luminaire.
Right, then some public use office luminaire or secondary room luminaire. We all know the size of 60 panels, so this is for surface mounted. As Petri said on the Inspire, the idea with SG is always that the one article number, one package includes everything. So there is the pendant layers, cable, power cable, connections, even the T-carrier at once. Same thing on the fixed ceiling luminaires, which will be installed to the fixed ceiling. So here the idea for the easy installation. Delivered with one article number. So same thing as on our outdoor and other lights. You have an installation plate directly with the distance that you use also in Estonia. So installation plate to the ceiling. You see the good quality Osram driver connection box with the throughout visible box. So when you do the installation, you can really even see the box. Then the actual luminaire part will be connected to, okay, thank you, by magnets. So it's done. No need to do any separate frames or the 2 article numbers, everything at once. So I can show you the magnets inside. So the luminaire part, 4 magnets in these different directions of the luminaire. Really easy to install. In case there's a need for throughout wiring on the ceiling, the magnets can be adjusted, or the magnet connectors can be adjusted to different direction. And then you can see, hopefully you can see that there is a small air here, so you can do the cabling from the ceiling. 4 different directions. So really easy, quick install surface luminaire. 1 article number and that's it.
This is also one quite new. We started sell this year, lineal product. It's for offices, and this is a row luminaire, which means you build it up as long as you want, or you can make squares. We have 90-degree squares, so you can do a U-shape or whatever imagination is. I show you a little bit how it works. So there's the optic piece always separately. Then this body, we have 3 different size. So it's 840, 120 millimeters and 1,400 millimeters. So
I saw the video in the background, so don't worry about it. Yes, but
anyway, yeah, good. So first there was a start kit. You need 1 start kit for 1 assemble. That means there is this quick connector and a cable in the start kit, and also these plates for end caps. So that's a start kit. Also there was different other things. Then, as in Inspire, here is also T-ceiling brackets included. You can see in the video how they do it. It's very quick. You just put it and that's it. There is a recessed version, and this one is a suspended. Suspended version is always with wires. So that's included with wires. Where you can see the assemble is quick and smooth. Inside the luminaire always is a through wiring, 5 cables. So it's you can build up as long luminaire as you need it. Each body has a possibility to put a cable. So if you have a 300-meter long line, you just divide it the faces as needed. So when there is a body start kit, and the third thing is optic. This one we sell in rolls. Again, 3 lengths up to 8.4 meter. The point here is, if you have a, for example, 6-meter long line, you don't have any connections there. The connections in the optics are ugly usually. So we try to avoid connections. And how you do it? You have it roll. You just take this knife. You put you measure it, how long it needs to be, do the knife like this, and then cut. And that's it. Very simple. And it's always a correct length. So how you then assemble it, you just do this one. And in start kit there is gloves. Don't ever do like I am doing now. So never put fingers on chips, lead chips. Yeah, sometimes you might have small cables there. Be careful. I am not, because this is just a quick show. But the optics goes like this. So easy. So 3 things: optic, body, and one start kit. Simple. And we do have these in our Norway warehouse, so we can very quickly deliver you these special designed row luminaires.
Then one IP66 luminaire mainly for parking garages and other industrial places. So 2 different sizes, 1200 and then 1500. So the lumen output is from 4500 up to roughly 6000. Easy installation point, as we spoke on before. Connection always happening only on the end. So no need to open the optics and do some connection here and close the optics. Everything happens on the connection box behind. Wiring in and out, you can do the connection, connect the luminaires, the connection wiring, and then just put the clamp in, and that's it. Really easy to install and good to remember for the parking hose. Then some quick reminder for the end. We have still 1 minute, so we started a bit behind, but just for you also to remember how to find our products. So this is now SG homepage. We can go to international ones, because when you want to have the product information, how to find it easily. So you can always use the search box on the first page. Let's say we take Area, the last luminaire. So just typing in the product name, you can go then to the product category page easily and then find article level products. Another way is go to the products, and let's say that you are looking for downlights, or let's say industrial lights. You pick it then by the use. Is it IP23 or 66, or is it a sports hall? And then you can find the right article. If you would like to have some application ideas that, okay, I'm doing a kitchen, so then you can go by the application. So, okay, I'm doing the kitchen, and then you can see some inspiration pictures that, okay, for my kitchen, I would like to use, let's say, bell. So you can then go to the product page here and show this one also to your customers, and then to the product family. If you would like to gather some products to the list, this is really good to remember that, okay, you need some interior light. So let's take here some facet, for instance, an office light. So you think, okay, this could be good for your project, that I need one black facet light. So you can put it to the brochure. So you click this one, add, and it starts to collect a product list. So we picked few products. Then we create the PDF brochure. We take a cover page, click second time. So this might be good help for you to show the product list to your customers. Then there is a ready-made PDF. We choose 3 products, so you see, okay, this one, and this one. Then the next page is the product picture, and the main functions, we can call them as a sales text. Next picture is always some environmental pictures, so you can show it to your customer, so this is how it looks. And the 4th one is, of course, the full data sheet. And then the new product, then we choose, let's say, bell. You have environmental pictures, and then full data sheet. On the office lighting, for instance, you can see that you have also the maximum luminaires per circuit breaker, how many luminaires per different kind of circuit breaker, all the needed info by a few clicks. That's good to remember. One supporting tool is also our fast calculator. So if we take this same luminaire, we put it to the fast calculator. So if your customer asking that, hey, you have an office space, how many luminaires I roughly need? So you can use this tool, put the room dimensions. So you say, let's say, 10 meters times 5 meters. And let's skip, let's say, standard ceiling 2.8. And you choose the application, okay, it's a classroom. So it automatically calculates the illuminance or lux value according to EN norms. When we go down, you can immediately see that, okay, with this luminaire, I can do 5 times 10 meter room by 6 luminaires. So it might help you to have a quick working numbers as a light, easy, fast calculation. If you need precise dialux calculations with the reflectors, different materials, colors, furnitures, then you can always contact us and we will do the light calculation for you for free. But some tools good to remember.
So
We are down for the time, so at this point, do you have any questions? So I think Mr. Rensto is eager to come, so sorry for your gentleman, our friend. But in case you have any questions, we are here with Petri. Still a few hours, so we are here for you to support. If you have any questions now, we are here for you. In case you need any products, some samples that, okay, you would like to test the downlights or you would like to test an outdoor light or whatever. So please contact us. We will support you with the demo products and you can test it. We give it for you for free. For us, it's important that you have experience for our products and you know how the installation is done. So just let us know if you need demo products, catalogs or any support. So we are here for give the best service for you guys.
okay, thank you.
Thanks.